Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to thank everybody for coming back. I also wanted to thank all the new subscribers for coming to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could do me a favor and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that'd be greatly appreciated, and it really helps my channel out, so thank you.
There's the young bird team, guys. As you can see, there she goes. Oh. Hello everybody. I had got one of my subscribers asked me the other day and how I get my birds to fly longer, and so I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys on that. So I found out if I didn't worm my birds, because they're young birds, they're out eating off the ground, they figure out stuff that they pick up off the ground, so if I worm my birds, I'm not saying that people's birds are not healthy, but if you worm them birds, and if you take and cut back a little bit on the corn, have a little bit lighter mix, and don't feed them quite as much, they seem to fly a little longer. And then if they do land after, say, 20 minutes or 40 minutes, I'll take them, flag them back up. Especially now since they've been around and they've been ranging quite a ways. So, but that's a good thing, you want them to range and you want them to fly longer. So when I see them while they're ready to land, I'll take and flag them back up and get them to fly a little longer. And if they keep doing that, like say they land another 20 minutes or so, I'd try to flag them up again and see if they fly a little longer. So, but that's one little trick that I've learned to do, is to kind of keep flagging them up and just kind of learn. So I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit here of the young bird team here that I got. So I got two not old birds, but they're 2020 bands in this particular loft here. But they end up having I ended up having a couple of babies just before I moved, and so they ended up being stuck in here. So I'm still flying around here. I'll still train them like with young birds, but I might even ship them on the race, but just not register them, of course, just to help give them some experience, because otherwise when it comes down to the old bird races, they won't have any experience at all. So, but as you can see in here, I got quite a few young birds in here. So the newest one is this one here, the little red one here. It's only been in here for a week and a half now, so I haven't done any type of training yet. I wanted to get some more experience with it first before doing any type of training. I also want to make a spot to either go out this side or out the other side over here, or even inside the loft. I know I got that other door in there to have them so they can go out in a basket right away. It make it a whole lot easier to if I can scare them in there, not scare them, but chase them into there, or have them go in there and eat, close up the door, be able to take each one of them out of the basket and kind of hand feed or feeling them and see how their things are going. So like I said, I just kind of want to touch base and stuff and go from there. I did just ship a few more young birds out, so, but I have a few auction birds in here too that I want to start training too, definitely. Or some fact is, we have an auction race between two different clubs, and everybody can place bets in there and stuff like that. So I bought a few birds and hopefully I get a chance to win. I won a little bit last year, but we'll see if we can win a little bit more again this year. Who knows? All depends on the wind, all depends on how much training I do, all that fun stuff. So, and I can start going back to work and as in full time next week. So it'll be kind of interesting to try to keep up with everything. So I've been off and trying to do things around here and getting a few things done, but I like to go fishing quite a bit, as you can see some of the videos, or a video I did that I did a little bit of fishing in the kayaks, and me and the wife have been having fun with that. So plus I also have been doing a little bit of gardening. Okay, I have a garden right over here. I put that woven fabric down, and guys, that makes a world of difference. The only bad thing is when I planted this garden, as I planted everything pretty close to the same time, but I got tomato plants and pepper plants and cabbage, broccoli. My cucumbers came up good. The tomato plants for my canning did good, but I put green beans here. Nothing came up. And I put peas there. Nothing came up. You can see stuff there, but them are weeds, not the pea plants. So then I got 4 rows of corn, some squash, not squash, pumpkins and some cantaloupe. So, but that's the way it kind of goes, guys. You know, you can't have it all. So, but I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit about my garden. This woven fabric. Instead of spending, you know, 4 to 6 hours to weed the garden a week, I spend maybe a half hour, and it works slicker than heck. So, it cost me $100 for 300 feet that is 6 foot wide, and then I stake it down with staples, and it works pretty good. My raspberry plants are coming up pretty good. So today, since it's a little bit cooler day finally, and I'm gonna replant the green beans and the peas. So, but as you can see, the corn's coming up. I got a huge patch of what the heck here? Can't think of it. I hate when that happens. Rhubarb. And so I need to not really want to make some more stuff with that, but I ain't quite figured out, you know, everything I can do with it. I made some rhubarb crisp and rhubarb cake, but that's all the further I got with it so far. So I need to figure out a few more things I can do with it, because that's a lot of rhubarb, guys. I mean, good gravy. It's at least 10 foot long. That whole section there, it's all rhubarb. That's a lot of rhubarb. But as you can see, things are coming up nice, other than the peas and the green beans. So, but anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you, and Snowball's doing good. We can go over and take a look at that. She's doing pretty good. She's keeping out of trouble, at least for the most part yet. I haven't let her out yet. I'm still, guys, wanted these other young birds in here to be able to trap or know where the thing is when I call them to feed them. Yeah, Snowball! Snowball! I already fed them today, so. Hey, Snowball, what are you doing? Where you going? Hey. As I still handle her, but she's getting a little more independent now since she's out there by herself, so. Which is okay, though. I'm okay with that, too. I really kind of wanted a pet, but that did not work out that way, but it's all good, guys, you know. But, you know, these guys in here are doing really good. All these white ones. See? And of course there's Snowball. Right there, right, Snowball. Snowball. You're not hungry no more, are you? Good daddy fed you, isn't he? Yes. Yeah, come here, baby. But as you can see, they're all doing good. They got grit. As you can see, she's not afraid of me. She just don't want me to grab her. She don't like to be grabbed. Do you, Snowball? No. But that's okay. These guys want to definitely get out here to go for a flight here. I know that. So I just haven't done that yet. Because like I said, I want to make sure these guys come good with food. And I also want to have them so they can bob training. So at least that's my plan. I haven't got that far yet, guys. You know, it is what it is. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update today. So I hope you guys liked the video. So please like, share, and leave a comment below. And thank you for watching.